welcome to the DAR Education Android SQLite tutorial session number 4. In this session we will learn how to display the values which was stored into the database. So first of all we will create a method, and that method was named as the public cursor get all data. Now the question was that what is cursor? Cursor is the method, built-in method, which will take values from the database and then display it in context in a huge values. So first of all we will go to our application and make an method. Make the method to display the values, and public, it means it will be accessible from everywhere, and cursor, display data. Now you see that the error was shown here. First of all click on here and just click the method cannot resolve method cursor, because the capital cursor cursor, cursor, you can see that cursor is here. It's the Android.database function cursor. So you just click alt enter. Remember that all the methods, built-in methods, was started with the capital letters. So you can see that cursor import Android.database.cursor was included in your program. Now display data in that function. But okay, one more thing, we will start this method in the insert data method. So we will just put it here. This error was removed when we will return something with the help of the cursor method. Now first of all we will use the same line, SQL database db is equal to this dot get writable database, and then we will use this information. You can copy this thing from here, that was more easy. SQLite database db is equal to this dot get writable database. The next coding is that cursor resource is equal to db raw query select static from table, and the next one is the null. So we will get cursor resource is equal to db dot raw query, and you see it will need 3 arguments, and we will remember the importance. There is a very important thing that you will careful about the spaces included in your query. Select static from and then space plus table name, and the next one is the arguments. If we will use the where clause, then we will use this parameter, and we will return resource. This will complete our method of display data. Now we will go to the main activity and perform some method, and before that I will go to the activity name and place an other button to display the data. In this method we will create a view all method, button view all set on click listener, and here is the cursor resource mydb.get all data. It will return all data from the function. Okay, I just one more button. button update, button view data, match parent, and the property of text will be changed into the view data, view record something. View record. Okay. If you change the background color, view all properties, and background color. Okay. View record. And one more property to look nice, application text color. Okay. Now the interface was created, and now we will go to the button, and we will first of all create the instance of button. Display button. Always try to use the name of the objects, so it will be more easy to use them. Is equal to button, find view by ID, r.id dot button view data. Now we will create a function and try to use the create to display the function values function. Try to use the arguments so that it will be more easy for you to understand the codes. Okay, public void display data, and just do that. Now after creating that, add the function in the main. Most of the students forgot to add this function into the main function, so that's why they will not able to work the application. After that, we will use display button dot set on click listener, new on click listener, and it will add the function like that. Now we will go to the presentation, and in this function we will first of all created a cursor which will get the values from the method which was created in the database helping class, and after that we will get this message and we will show it according to it. Cursor resource is equal to mydb dot get database get. The method name is display data. All the values which we fetched from the database was now into the resource. After that, now we will check the resource. If it was empty, if resource is equal to null, then it means there is no values is there. If resource that get count is equal to 0, show message error nothing found, it means that no error was there. Resource dot get count is equal to 0. We will use show message. This function was first of all created show messages. This message was show messages. It will take a title and the message. So first of all, I think we will create this message method, so it will be more easy for us to understand the things. Public void. So I leave my code here and create a dialog box method. So public void show message. It will take two arguments, string title and string message. Title is the name of the application showing data, and the string message which will be show the result of the message, string message. In this method, first of all, we will create a alert dialog builder. Builder is equal to alert dialog builder. Alert dialog dot builder, and it was builder is equal to new alert dialog builder. This method shows that in which context you are, in which you can say that page was you are. It will show the dialog box at that page. Now we will use builder dot set cancelable. Builder dot set cancelable property true. The next property, builder dot set title, set message. Builder dot set title, and we will use this title. Builder dot set message, and we will use the argument message here, and builder dot show. Now we will use this show message here. Show message, and we will pass two arguments like this. What we will use here, error nothing found. Error, and the second argument is nothing found. Else condition is there. If the result was more than one values, then it means the result was found in the database. So what we will do, we will create a string like this, string buffer. Buffer is the area where the data of high tendency was stored for a while. String buffer. Buffer is equal to new string buffer. String buffer is equal to new string buffer. And now we will start our while loop and use resource dot get next. So dot next dot move to next, and this loop will use tilde at the end of the buffer. Move to next. Buffer dot append id plus resource dot get string. Buffer dot append student id, like this. Student id plus resource dot get string plus, this is only for the beauty of the program, get string dot to string get string, and we will use a parameter of 0. It will indicate the column name of the program. Buffer dot append name plus resource dot get string, and column name is here, plus buffer dot append use first name, surname, resource dot get string, and column is here. And marks. After creating this thing, you just need to show message student record after the loop. At this point, show message. This is the title of the alert dialog box, student record, and the second one is the buffer dot the message to string, sorry, buffer dot to string This will create your function, and this is the show message method, and after that you will add this, and this is the end of the today's lecture. Kindly run and execute this program and show the values from that. Thank you very much, and Allah Hafiz.